phone sits silent. Yesterday it buzzed with warmth, jokes, plans, fragments of closeness. Today, nothing. You check your signal, open the chat, and find only the echo of your last message. No reply, no explanation. Ghosting, a word we now use to describe something ancient. Sudden silence from someone we trusted. It leaves us hurt, confused, and scrambling for answers. But while ghosting feels personal, it's often about something unfolding within the one who disappears. Not everyone who ghosts is careless or cruel. In many cases, they're overwhelmed, not by the person they're ghosting, but by their own inner world. Ghosting can be a signal of emotional overload, a shutdown response from someone who doesn't know how to navigate discomfort. Avoidant tendencies often stem from early experiences where closeness felt risky or unpredictable. These individuals may long for connection but have no model for how to handle emotional intimacy. When things get serious, they panic. Not because they don't care, but because they feel too much and don't know what to do with it. For them, silence becomes a form of self-protection. Not to punish, but to escape. Avoidance is not a strategy of malice, but of emotional survival. It's a way of saying, I don't know how to be close and safe at the same time. Some may value independence deeply, to the point that emotional demands feel intrusive. In moments of overwhelm, ghosting becomes the quickest route to relief. It's a flawed coping mechanism, not a reflection of someone's entire character. Others may ghost unintentionally. When mental health is strained, from burnout, depression, or anxiety, even simple communication can feel too heavy. It's not always a decision. Sometimes it's collapse. Being ghosted hurts. It brings up insecurity, confusion, and sadness. But often, the silence isn't about your value. It's about someone else's inner limits. Understanding this doesn't erase the pain, but it can soften the self-blame. Ghosting isn't a verdict on your worth. It's a glimpse into someone else's struggle. And while it's tempting to label ghosters as selfish, it's more compassionate and more accurate to see them as emotionally unprepared. Not everyone was taught how to close a chapter with care. Some were never shown that it's okay to say, I can't do this anymore, with honesty and kindness. Ghosting speaks to a larger truth. We all struggle with discomfort. Some run from it. Some try to fight through it. And some freeze. When we ghost, or are ghosted, we're often confronting the limits of our emotional toolkit. The path forward is not to shame, but to grow, to learn how to sit with discomfort, to choose honesty over vanishing, even when it's hard. And when we're on the receiving end, to respond not with bitterness, but with boundaries and grace. Everyone is fighting private battles. Some just don't have the words yet. But maybe, with time, they will. If this video resonates with you, chances are someone you know needs it too. Share it with them. And if you want more insights on self-growth and psychology, subscribe. Let's figure things out together.